Hey, everybody, welcome. Okay, so I think what I want to do, Montaigne, your aura is yellow and white, 60% yellow, 40% white. I'm going to post the link right now to my membership in the show. So bear with me as I pull it up real quick. Awesome. Thank you for liking my show. Appreciate it, Montaigne. Okay, hold on. I'm going to post this real quick. Mercedes, welcome. One second, guys. Nancy, welcome. All you guys are members. Every one of you guys. Double high five, all of you. Okay, one second here. I think I'm going to post this. Okay. Special, let's see here. Special deal. Say link. Here is the link. Oh, got it. All right. It only gives me so much room. So we're going to post this link. There we go. Just about ready. I appreciate all your guys' patience out there. Okay. Done. Okay, guys, so I want to update everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So updates on my life. And then we're going to start with doing some questions for you guys. Today I have other Oracle decks. How exciting. I think I'm going to offer the oracles to the members. So everybody else is I'm just going to do like yes or no questions. And then members today will get oracles. All right. So the latest. Okay. I just had a call today with one of my support workers, and she's like checking in with me. She's like, "How have you been doing?" And I'm like, "Well, my sleep last night was terrible. My sleep was 2 hours last night." She's like, "Well, help me understand that." She's like, "What's going on with you?" And I'm like, "Well, my mind is racing." And she's like, "Oh, that sounds like anxiety." And I'm like, "Well, I do have PTSD, from the military." And so she's like, "What are your thoughts? Like, what are you thinking about?" And I was like, "Well, I'm thinking about, okay, like, my apartment renewal, okay? My apartment renewal within 4 months, okay? 4 months. Last year, they discriminated against me being intersex. So they saw that I am intersex on my application, and then they discriminated, and I had to get civil rights of Boise, the capital involved, and they fired that lady. So in my mind, I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, oh my God, my heart's racing. And I'm like, are they going to renew my lease? Like in my mind, I'm sitting here like thinking, my wheels are like boom, 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 boom. My heart's racing. I'm tense. Like, you know what I mean? I'm getting dehydrated. So, my support worker is asking me these questions. Like, what are you thinking about? What kinds of thoughts are you having at night? And I'm like, I'm wondering if they're going to discriminate against me again. But I'm trying to clear my mind. I'm like, okay, think positive. I talk to myself. I'm like, think positive, Em. Like, just have faith, believe in good, believe they're going to do the right thing this time. But it's basically my PTSD, my post-traumatic stress disorder from the discrimination. So they discriminated against me, and it put me in a really bad situation. This was last year. I was in a very awful situation, And so I'm hyper vigilant. I'm basically having flashbacks and trauma in bed. I'm laying in bed and I can't stop ruminating, like rumination, boom, 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 circle, circle, circle. Like, you know, are they going to hurt me again? Like, that's essentially what it is. Are they going to screw me over again? And I'm trying to stay positive. And I'm battling, dude. This is so post-traumatic stress. I'm battling in my head with my old, like the experiences that I had in the past, you know, and being on guard, like having to freaking fight. And like, dude, I already made an appointment with an attorney because I'm so like revved up. Like I'm so on edge. I'm so guarded. Okay. I'm so guarded and protecting myself from these people that discriminated against me. So I'm just like trying to relax. You know what I mean? And I have there's 4 months, literally 4 months of this torture. So that was one thing. And she's like, okay, well, what other thoughts are you having? And I'm like, okay, like other thoughts. Okay, military compensation. That's another thought I'm having. I'm like, I have to do another C and P examination. Compensation and pension examination for the military. And I'm having all these thoughts of the trauma that occurred with my previous examinations. So once again, PTSD is getting triggered because my old examinations, for example, I was given my PTSD diagnosis on my birthday. And then 4 weeks later, the lady revokes it. She takes it away and I get undercut. Like she literally sabotages. So this has happened more than once. So I am literally in bed ruminating, like obsessing, like, are they going to do it again? And so the CMP exam is coming up. Then I'm thinking about the military, you know, decision after the exam. So first you have to get the exam and then they make it. And then there's another team of people. So I have like all of this anxiety. Whew, like I'm short of breath right now. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm short of breath, which is anxiety. So housing, military compensate, you know, money, like financial security, like security. And then my relationship, she's like, well, what else is on your mind? So she's like wanting to know what's keeping me up at night. So then I'm like, you said your energy is off. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I'm sharing my ego. I'm sharing with you my fears. So when you say my energy's off, I'm obviously like, I'm talking about a specific example here. So she's like, well, what else? I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not going to be, Montaigne, here's the thing. I'm not going to be happy galore all the time. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, life is peaches and sunshine. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I have to be perfect with you. Like, do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm going to be myself. So when you say my energy is off, I feel like you're basically saying it's not okay. I feel like you're saying it's not okay to be expressing what I'm going through. And I don't like that. I don't like that you're like judging my energy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is normal to feel this way. I am a human being. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not going to be, I hate it how people expect me to be so positive and happy all the fucking time. I hate it. And there's so much freaking pressure to perform and be this positive freaking guru for you guys. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so sick of it. Like, I just want to freaking cry sometimes. I want to break down. I'm a human being. Like, all of my fans expect me to be some tall, strong guru to where I can never freaking just like be like, look, this is what I'm going through. I'm struggling with sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyways, she's like, well, what else is what else is bothering? Like, what's in your mind? And I said, well, my relationship. I was like, I mean, everything, like I'm working on myself, you know, the person that I love, like, I don't know when I'm going to see that person again. So I'm just being transparent. I'm being candid, okay? So, you know, we've got what? You know, the exam, we've got the apartment, we've got the financial security, we've got my relationship, basically red root chakra. Every single thing that I'm describing to you guys is root, level 1 base security. My whole world right now is I can't say the word, preceded, I don't know what the word is, but it's based on my secure, like everything's like the base, the foundation right now. So once I get this in place, okay, military compensation, right? I got to get military compensation, and then that's going to make a world of difference. You know, it's a big deal. You said your energy is exactly how it should be. You're just being yourself. Thank you. Exactly. So I was just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to see my person. So that's another thought in my mind. Like, when am I going to see my person again? Then she's like, well, what else are you thinking? What other thoughts are keeping you up at night? And I'm like, well, I'm sitting here like, how am I going to succeed? Am I going to succeed? Of course I'm going to succeed. Am I going to succeed fast enough? What do I effing need to do to succeed? And so I'm in bed tossing and turning and tossing and turning and sweating, and my heart's racing, and I'm like, how soon can I succeed? When am I going to see my person again? When am I going to get military compensation so I can survive, dude? Like, when my inheritance was stolen from me, my family inheritance, when am I going to have, you know, my inheritance? How, like it goes on and on and on and on and on, and all these thoughts dealing with the root chakra, like the base red root chakra. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, I'm like, I want to be able to provide for my family, for myself, my family, so my person's children, you know, the community. So I'm sitting here like, well, what do I have to do? You know, this needs to be taken care of. That needs to be taken care of. I need to get a hold of the student loan agency. And I have paperwork I have to fill out, like, true story. And there's a deadline, and it's due within 5 days. So I have to do like the student loan paperwork. And then I have to get a letter for some stuff because I'm trying to get a surgery, you know, and you're like, what surgery? Yeah, dude, I want to get a surgery. It's called liposuction. And you guys, you may not understand why, but believe it or not, I am overweight, okay? I'm going to show you guys because I feel like it. And I want to show you guys, okay? See this right here? This right here, these are 5 inches. Now, I was born a hermaphrodite. So look at my body. I was born male and female. I was born with ovaries and testicles. Well, the downside is that my body is different. So you can see how big these love handles. These are tires, dude. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, absolutely uncalled for. It's like ridiculosa, okay? I have these on both sides. And these rolls, these things are driving me nuts. Like, they stick together. They're really uncomfortable, man. They're starting to irritate, like get red. They're freaking like, it's bugging me, man. Like, I can't even like, I get sweaty. Like, they get sweaty underneath there. Like, and then back here, there's like 2 rolls on my flanks back here. You guys can't tell, but there's 2 rolls on my back. And it's making me sweat. I'm getting irritation. like I'm telling you guys, like, this is nuts, man. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to ask my doctor for some ivermectin. You guys may have not heard of it. Ivermectin. And Donald Trump took it to kill his COVID. It's supposed to help with parasites. Now, do I have parasites? I took a test, which it said no. And my test said I don't have parasites, but I heard those tests can be wrong. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you guys, I have never bloated and had so much belching and burping in my entire life. My stomach is extended, like it's descended. So I'm gonna take ivermectin experimentally, the lowest dose. I don't care. Like, I know some of you guys are like, wait, don't do that, Em. That's dangerous. No. Guys, I'm gonna take the lowest dose of ivermectin and see if there are any parasites, which I heard everybody has parasites, everybody. But if there's any in there, it's gonna eat them. Hopefully it's gonna get rid of anything in there, because I cannot be living like this, where I seem to be gaining weight and I don't understand. I have a thyroid problem. The TV, I don't know. They say that stuff a lot of times. The FDA doesn't want you to know a bunch of stuff. Like, they don't want people to get better because they make money off of sick people. The system is flawed, you guys. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button just for the time I'm on here with you guys. So yeah, my point is I'm going to be getting this right here. It's called Liposuction 360. And I'm going to get a tummy tuck. So my stomach hangs over. Like, right, I don't know if you guys can see it. I do not have a flat stomach, and I have been made fun of. Okay, I have been bullied and made fun of and poked. My mom used to poke my stomach, dude. People have poked my stomach and like, why is your stomach? You look pregnant. You guys, I'm a man. I'm an intersex freaking man, and you're going to say I look pregnant? That's embarrassing, yo. That causes anxiety in me, like dysphoria, man. You look pregnant, dude. This is getting chopped off. I'm not doing it. I cannot have my stomach like this. So I'm going to get my stomach flat. I'll be able to take my shirt off because right now I cannot swim. I cannot take my shirt off. I feel restricted, okay? I just want you guys to know that. I feel restricted. You said, yeah, sharing how you really feel is real life, and that is helpful to all of us watching. Yes. So yeah, tummy tuck, lipo 360, and ab etching. Ab etching, I have really good abs, but they're covered in fat. So ab etching sucks the fat out of the, like ab etching, it sucks the fat around your abs. It gets rid of the fat that's around your abs to bring out the natural abs. So basically it's just removing more fat. I'm just trying to get as much fat off my body as I can. And then I'll be able to have less issues with diabetes because I have hypoglycemia. At 17 years old, I was diagnosed with hypoglycemia. So I have blood sugar handling issues, and I can't be overweight. I can't. It's not good for my heart. I already have high cholesterol, just so you guys know. So my point is I gotta get this weight off, and then I can maintain from that point. It's like chop it off and then maintain. I've tried everything I can to get this stubborn fat off. Guys, I have worked out 5 days a week. It will not come off. It is stubborn fat. It does not change. So I'm going to get it chopped off, and then I'm going to maintain myself from that point forward. Now, she's like, well, is there anything else you think about in bed at night? She's like wanting to know all my thoughts, and she's writing down the things that are keeping me up at night. So I'm like, I told her, I was like, yeah, my weight's keeping me up. My weight, my relationship, the military, my housing. I mean, it's all connected to the red root chakra, every single piece. You know what I believe would help is the military compensation, you know, and then my family inheritance that was stolen. It's, again, everything goes back to my root chakra. Everything. My root's out of whack, dude. So I went hiking today. I went to the gym. So I feel like, you know, I'm doing everything I can. Tonight, I'm going to buy melatonin. Or sorry, not melatonin. I'm going to take melatonin. So liquid melatonin tonight. And then I'm going and I'm buying magnesium. And I'm going to take magnesium. It's supposed to make you poop. And it's supposed to help with anxiety. And it's supposed to help with sleep. Magnesium. So I'm going to try. It's called Natural Calm. And it's got a 4.6 star rating. So out of 5, it's 4.6. There's over 2,000 reviews on it. But yeah, he said it's all about calories and calories burned. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm only eating twice a day now. So after this show, I'll have one more meal. And then I'm fasting for 16 hours. I can't do honey because I have blood sugar issues. That spikes my blood sugar. But yeah, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. So overall, I mean, honestly, overall, I'm doing okay. Like, I feel like on a 1 to 5 scale, I'm probably like a 4. Like a 3 or 4 on a 1 to 5. So I'll feel better, you know, once I get these issues tackled. And so, yeah, it's just one step at a time. You know, a lot going, you know, CMP exam, compensation and pension exam and all that. I got to get all my medical stuff, my medical papers ready and everything. And, you know, they don't want you to get compensated. If you guys ever have to do an independent examination, they deliberately want to yank it from you. They don't want to give you help. So I'm like, I'm already fighting, man. I'm like, F you. Like, I'm already like, you know, this is what I've been battling, yo. But there's no challenge too great for God. And I'm just going to say that to you guys. If you guys really want to get to know me, you guys can go to my Pinterest. So I add to my Pinterest. That's the vision that I'm working towards. And I have my house on there. I've got like everything. It is really personal and it's real close to my heart. My soul, my vision, my mission, my path. So check out my Pinterest. The link is on my profile. All right, you guys, I'm going to do yes or no questions for you. Everybody in here, all you guys have to do is just say like and shared once you guys have liked and shared my video. But yeah, I would say overall I'm doing all right. So I'm keeping my head up. I'm not depressed or anything. I shouldn't say I'm not depressed. I don't act like I'm depressed. Let me just say that. I've learned to not act depressed because it doesn't get you anywhere. Like, what is it gonna do? Oh, poor me. I'm so sad. Like, who wants to freaking live like that? Like, I don't do that. I don't deal with, like, depression. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, pretend like I don't get depressed, but I do something about it, like, right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put myself into action. I start exercising. I start writing. I start making the business calls I have to make, you know, appointments I have to make. I start doing the things I need to do. And that keeps me going. But I mean, I guess I do struggle with anxiety and depression from the PTSD, but I don't show the depression side of myself. I keep it personal. You know, I just try to get myself busy. So yeah. All right. Mercedes says, oh wait, you didn't say liked and shared. You got to say liked and shared, please. Same thing. I'm on all of y'all. Okay. So AA. So she said liked and shared. All right, cool, AA. So you're up then. So ask me a yes or no question. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm happy. For the most part, I'm happy. Like, I'm like a 4 out of 5. I'm just stressing about certain things. Will John be my boyfriend soon? Bubbles says, I like your outlook. Thank you. Okay. So will he be your boyfriend soon? All right, show me the answer. White light. Whoa. Oh my goodness. 2 cards fell out. I got a solid yes. I got the Sun because the Devil. He cannot stop desiring you. This man is lusting after you. He's very passionate about you. Plus you're a Leo. So there's the Sun, which in and of itself is a yes. Plus you're a Leo, and then you have the Devil. So it's like extreme desire. You see, yeah, I can't stop thinking about him. Well, you're sending that energy out there. It's like I have a mission and I have a vision that I have to accomplish right now in my life, and then the reward will come. I stay true to my mind, my heart, and my soul. I am marrying Star, straight up, 100%. I am marrying her. But it's like she's doing her work, her spiritual growth, and I respect that. In that space, I respect it. I have to do my work in mind, body, and soul, right? And I respect that. That's my space. And then divine timing, right, will bring us back together when it's meant to be. I love the hearts. Whoever's sending them. Is that you over there, Montaigne, sending those hearts? Okay, Mercedes, she said, are Billy and I on track? All right, you and Billy. So you and Billy, are you guys on track? I'm burping again. I seriously have an issue, you guys. If it's not bloating, I'm burping like all the time now. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool. You are absolutely on track. All of these are yeses. You guys, let's congratulate Mercedes. She cut her karmic off. She slayed the dragon. She let go of her ego. So she's now being blessed. So her man was about to go. He was showing signs through my cards in real life. He was going back to his ex. But she cut off that karmic and it saved 360, like the Wheel of Fortune card. It saved things because she did the right thing. And trust me, guys, you get what you put out, okay? Like in the present, in this, that's all we have. I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm talking about right now in the present. You got to be real. Cool. So Mercedes, if you do want to donate, 3 for $25, I can do some questions for you. It will be Cash App in November. So for now, it's just Super Chat or what? Yeah, Super Chat. I'll let you know when I'm taking Cash App again. But yeah, we can ask like what are his current feelings for you? You know, where does Billy see things going with you? You know, I can ask like, are his karmics out of the picture? That kind of stuff. Okay, let's see here. Little Bubbles has a question. Where's that question at? Let's see. I know I saw it here. Dang, Mercedes. Okay, I got to take care of Mercedes. But I know I saw Little Bubble. I don't know where her question went. Oh, she said, will Ray regret his decision and what he did to me? Remember, he doesn't do anything to you. It's where he's at in his consciousness. You got to get out of your ego. Will he regret it? Oh, yeah, he already does. 5 of Coins. He feels terrible about it. Look, the 5 of Coins, the Queen of Wands. He puts you on a pedestal. He respects you. He's passionate about you. He thinks you're smart. He thinks you're strong. Okay, thank you for the $50, Mercedes. So I want to get Billy's current feelings for you. Okay, so Billy's current feelings for Mercedes. White light. Mercedes is a $100 member, by the way, so she gets a lot of perks. I got the Knight of Swords, Mercedes. He wants to run in your direction. He is set on you. This is a decisive card. It's clarity. It's a sword. He knows what he wants. He wants to settle with you. Four of Swords. This is it's in a church, and this is till death do us part. So it's forever. All right, I want to ask, what is his motive with you? So his motive of apparatus. Billy's motive. White light. Okay, Billy's motive. Ace of Cups. This is true love. This is to love you. This is unconditional love. No strings attached on this one. I mean, there's no manipulation. There's no conditions or anything like that. It's just, I love you 100% through and through. Ace of Cups. Cups is emotion. So this is real, true love. It's unconditional. It's giving to you. It's serving. It's, you know, it's holy love. All right, I want to ask, will he stay faithful to you? So will Billy stay faithful to you? White light. Is he gonna stay faithful? Two of Cups. Are you kidding? Absolutely. This is the number 2 marriage card. Some people say it's number 1. Hierophant card, I think, is number 1 marriage card, but whatever. So there's no one else. Okay, I'm going to ask, are the karmics, do not spam or do not bully my client's arm. That's rude. You know, to come in here and do that to her. If you act like that again, I'm going to have to ban you from my chat room. That's really disgusting. It's very lustful what you're sharing, and that's really nasty, negative energy. He's not going to just hit it and have sex, you know, whatever with her and leave. So that's your way. So, yeah, thank you. Okay, so are the karmics gone in Billy's life? Are they gone? Ace of Wands, yes. You're the only one. This is Twin Flame, and it's the peanut card. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he wants to make love to you. Again, the flame, like a match. You're it. Okay, I think we're on question 5. All right, let me see here. So I want to ask, we know the karmics are gone, and that's because God's blessed you. And I mean that, you guys. I really, really mean it. What you guys put out in the present, it comes back to you. Unless you repent. You have to repent. Okay, so I want to ask, what's coming for you and Billy? So, like, what might you see, good or bad? What's coming your guys' way? Three of Wands. He has a plan for the future. Emperor, to provide for you. This is stability. This is consistency. Three of Swords. Healing. This is reversed. The reversed energy. So healing from pain. Two of Wands. That's hope. That's positivity. Optimism. Again, the future with the ball, the little world right there. And we have the Seven of Wands. I do see him getting a little defensive about something. The Devil. So he's still kind of triggered about the past. So just be very patient with him and reassure him. It's the best thing you could do with Billy when he's feeling hurt, agitated because of the past. Just be real patient and loving and expressive. So like, I love you and only you. There's no one else, Billy. I made a mistake. I was wrong. Like, you want to say these things to him. You want to take accountability. You want to be like, look, it was wrong of me to have a third-party karmic in the picture. I imagine that hurt you. I can understand how it felt. I imagine it would be very painful. And I just want you to know that there's no karmics. I'm only talking to you. There's no one else. I love you. So just, that's all you have to do. All right, Mercedes, you go ahead and ask me one more question. Whatever you want to know. Jessica, your aura is orange and yellow. Mostly orange. Thank you for helping moderate, Montaigne. And Mish. Yeah, Mercedes, go ahead.
Picking up the parts of all my lies. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run.
Let me just say this to you guys. Life can be hard. Life can be difficult. And it's very, very important that we focus on the end result, the end vision, your third eye right here. My vision board on Pinterest, and the link is on my profile. I think it's the first, maybe the first link. You guys can see on my Pinterest who I am, like at the core, like what I'm creating, what I'm passionate about, like what, yeah, like where I'm headed. But to get you guys through life, faith is important. And we just have to live, we have to stay in that vision of marriage, of health, of security, financial abundance, like what a financial security, whatever it is. Okay, we have to stay there, you guys. That's what's going to get you through, like a locomotive, like a train, one step at a time. Okay, Mercedes says, how did he feel about me being with him at work last night? Okay. Card flew out here. He loved it. 3 of Wands. He felt supported by you. Positive, optimistic, supported. The Emperor. Yeah, that's support right there. Like you're by his side. It's beautiful. Now, I remember when you were with your karmic and you were skipping being at work with him. And it just broke his heart. That's that pain that he's contesting with. That's that pain on the inside because you had a karmic. So you're going to just have to be really patient. Number one, patient with him and expressive. I love you, Billy, and only you. I'm sorry that I had a karmic in the picture. I can only imagine how it hurt you. It devastated him because he loves you. So just you know, let him know you're there through your words, A, and B, your actions. It's very important. Words plus action. A and B, guys, right there. I know, but you still did it. You gotta own up though, Mercedes. I'm glad that you haven't done it in months. That's good, but you still did it. There was a sword in the chest. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying to you is, as long as you in this present, not the past, in the present, you can show him through your A, words, and B, your actions. Words and actions that you love him. That's what matters. Montaigne said, I am genuinely in love with Jonathan. His voice is very calming and I love his smile. Very good. You guys be sure you keep that focus on yourselves though. Number one, that red root chakra, that's where I'm at. I can't be thinking all the time about external. Like I can't be thinking about my person all the time. Like we have to focus. What do I need to do to take care of myself, my mind, my health, my body? I'm buying magnesium tonight. So I will be taking melatonin and magnesium tonight. You guys, I want you guys to please please pray in the terms of visualizing. If you guys can visualize me getting 100% military compensation, that will take care of the root, the red, right? My security or whatever, 100% military compensation. And also my family inheritance that was stolen from me, like years, millions of dollars, years and years of my inheritance was stolen. So I want you guys to visualize, okay, me getting that back. Somehow, some way, getting back my inheritance. Also, please visualize my body healing. So if you guys can visualize my throat chakra, like my heart and my thyroid healing and my bone issue. So my osteoporosis, I want to pray that osteoporosis goes away and I have big, strong bones somehow, some way. So important that we visualize. And I want you guys to picture Star and I being healthy. You know, the two of us loving God, loving each other through words and through actions, going to the Latter-day Saint church. So that's also very important. It's big. Her getting baptized in the church, us going to church, and us getting married to one another in a healthy, beautiful, pure, loyal, committed, pure way. Please pray for her protection. Yeah, you guys got it. Okay. So let's see. Who has not had a question? You guys everybody in here, I just ask that you guys like and share my video and then just say liked and shared, and then I will pull a card for you guys. Oh, I also have oracles. Look what we have here, you guys. Oh, toys. Okay, Jessica, do you want a question? Well, I guess if you, I'll do oracles for the members. So anybody that's a member, it's $10 to sign up for my inexpensive one. I have another one too. Jessica says, well, I have a bit of success in the music industry. Okay, let's find out. Hold on a second. In the music industry. Priority issue here. 6 of Swords, 8 Strength. You need to prioritize. There's an issue with prioritization. 5 of Swords. As of right now, it's a no. It's a 70% no because there's an issue. You need to, my cards are saying your next step is to prioritize, restructure, reprioritize. And then we can talk. We can check that later. Like I said, if you do want to sign up for my membership, it's $10. It's like a pizza, yo, or 2 coffees. The link is in my video description, and I can do a 3-question special for you. That means you can do 3 questions. Or for $50, I can do unlimited questions for you for 10 minutes, or I can do a 15-minute coaching session with you. All right, guys, don't be shy, everybody. I want to say thank you so far for everyone that's in here. Mercedes, if you do want to ask more questions, you can donate again. Totally up to you. You can come up with them, or I can. Like, I can ask, what is Billy hiding from you? So what's behind the red curtain? We can also ask, will you continue to stay away from the karmics? Even though you think you will in your mind, the question is, will you? So we can check the cards on that, prospect. And then I can ask, like, are your finances going to increase? Like, the likelihood, like the probability of your finances. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's ask this. Thank you so much, Mercedes, for the 50. Thank you also for being a member on my channel. Okay, so I'm going to start with your finances. Are your finances going to increase? Will they increase? Show us the answer. White light. Page of Swords and Queen of Coins. Yes, that's a 90% yes. All right. Are you going to continue to stay away from the karmic? I want to pray right now, everybody. If we can pray and visualize that Mercedes have the strength and the will and the courage, the spiritual protection against spiritual warfare, that she can, in fact, stay away from her karmics and honor her twin flame, Billy. That connection. That shows courage, bravery. It's fortitude. Okay, so will you stay away from the karmics? 110%, dude. I got chills. My arm hairs are standing. You definitely have divine intervention here. Ace of Cups with the Holy Spirit right there. That's the dove. This is the Holy Grail. You have a helping hand from the angels. Oh, snap. I love it. Okay, so question number 3. Will you and Billy's relationship stay protected? So all around, protected from any spiritual warfare or distractions. $110%. You could have not gotten a better card. My arm hairs are standing, dude. I'm getting chills. 10 of coins. Solid yes. Just so you guys know, there are 24-hour prayer lines and text message lines in the United States. If you guys go to Google, you guys can look up 24-hour prayer line or 24-hour text message lines. And there are prayer warriors. There are intercessors that will pray for you guys as many times as you need throughout the day, you and your relationship, etc., your health, whatever you need. Don't forget about that. Okay, so next question. I want to ask, does Billy know he's in love with you? Not just like, I love Mercedes, but does he know like how deep this is? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he aware of the depth of his love? Whoa, cards are flying. Oh my gosh, we've got, so we've got a card on the floor too. So I've got the Devil, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Moon. I'm getting a yes, but he's terrified of how much he loves you. It feels very vulnerable for him. This is hidden with the Moon and the Seven of Cups. He thinks about you all the time, like 70 to 90% of the time. You're swarming in his head. Look at that. What is she doing? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, all right. I'm going to do a love oracle for Mercedes. Mercedes, do you want a question or do you want a love oracle? Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking we could do another question, and then the next donation, we could do love oracles. Because I have, dude, I have 3 oracle decks. That's a lot. So I think we should finish this one with a question, tarot question, and then move to the oracles afterwards. All right, so where are things going between you and Billy? According to him, specifically, from his perspective, his vantage point, where are things going? Where are things going from his vantage point? Ace of Swords is the ring. Marriage, Mercedes. Look at that. You the one, yo. Ace of Swords. He has chosen you, girl. Your aura is orange and yellow, by the way. Thank you for the hearts. All right, so Mercedes, this is what I'm going to suggest. So I'm going to suggest we do another donation. And what I want to do are oracle messages from my 3 different decks for your relationship. You guys, if you're new, my name is Maverick. You guys can join my membership. I am doing a special right now. It's 3 questions for $10, guys, if you join. I also have a $50. It's unlimited questions for 10 minutes, or I can call you guys and do a coaching session with unlimited questions. Yeah, so, all right. UK, super chat. You got to translate translate it to America dollar. So UK to USD, $25. I guess. Mercedes, what is that? What's 20 bucks? You got to send another 5. It's 25. 25 bucks for a reading. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Anyways, Pisces, UK, I guess it's GBP. Yeah, I think it's the same amount. Yeah, so it should work. Super chat will work. All right, so we're going to take care of Mercedes. Okay, so I'm going to find out, what does Billy want to say to you? Thank you, Mercedes. Yeah, when you guys send, I know you didn't know this, but be sure you do the full 25 because that will throw off my taxes. Yeah, like that's going to throw off my taxes, and I have to that will mess up my taxes. So just be sure. I know you didn't know that, but just be sure you send the whole 25 for that one transaction. All right, so what does Billy want to say? It doesn't let you go to 25? Are you serious? It doesn't let you? Oh, that's lame as heck. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, so what does Billy want to say to you? Whoa, it landed in my lap, dude. I'm used to getting my way, Mercedes, but you put me in my place. I feel like what happened was this. I feel like you dating that karmic put him in his place. That's what I feel like. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. Okay, so what else does he want to say to you? Okay, a setting. Okay, what does Billy want to say? Ooh, there it is. There it is. Did you see that? Says, I dream about you, Mercedes, constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Yeah, he's being sensitive and vulnerable right now by saying that. Feel like, oh, he's like, did you see it flat on my hand? I feel like he's like, I don't want her to know this. This is embarrassing. Like, he's like, shh, psh, you're not supposed to say it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see here. So what else does he want you to know? I am really hot right now, by the way. Okay, what else does he want you to know? You're always on my mind. I told you, dude. Remember how we pulled the 7 of Cups? And I'm like, dude, he's obsessed. Like, he's constantly thinking about you. There it is. You're always on my mind. Okay. So one more on this one. Here we go, Mercedes. You have triggered me. I told you. You triggered him. That's what I got. Uh-oh. Montaigne, thank you for the donation. She says, can I get a love oracle from John? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And Mercedes, I did a bonus for you. All right, okay. John. Wait. He has a yellow aura. So what does he want to say to Montaigne? I tried to replace you, Montaigne, but it didn't work because I am madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Oh my goodness. I'm going to read it again. It said, Montaigne, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you. And I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Oh my goodness. All right. If you guys want you can do another $25 and I will do more oracle things. So 3 love oracles for 25. I have 3 different decks, so we can pull from all 3 decks. I am going to do one for Mish. This is for Mish. It says, I am stuck in visions of us together, Mish. This is from Eric. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see what I need to know. All right. So what do I need to know? You're very welcome, Mercedes. Like I said, if you want to do one more, you're welcome to. I can do 3 questions or 3 oracles plus a bonus for you. Okay. So God, show me what I need to know. Okay, what do I need to know? I do not know who I am anymore. Yes, you do. This is from my person. Yes, you do. You're not those people. You're not that family. You are beautiful inside and out. You do not have to be anyone else. Like the world's trying to make you like your family, your expectations. Nah, you are beautiful, baby, just the way you are, Star. 100%. I love you just the way you are. So that's from Star. I want to see, what else does Star want to say to me? Oh, snap. Yo, did you guys see that? Flew out of the deck, dude. So loud, it snapped in my ear. TwinFlame. Oh, TwinFlames. Dude, that is crazy. And on the underside, it says, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Oh. I'm seeing purple and blue auras on that one. Double high five. It's not letting me purchase. Oh, wait. Looky who here. Montaigne donated. Okay, so John's next actions towards me. Okay, what are John's next actions towards Montaigne? His next actions. Show us his next actions. 9 of Cups, something that's going to surprise you. This is Libra season, so the end of September is what I'm sensing. There is a surprise with the 9 of Cups. This is as spontaneous. He can't take it anymore. 10 of Swords. He doesn't want to feel rejected. He does not want anybody else having you, having the opportunity with you. He's like, I'm putting this to an end. So September, October, Libra season. Next card, 10, Libra. 3 Libra cards. And the Peanut card. He wants you and only you. This is card number 1. It's like a match to a flame, yo. Yo-ho, we get too close, we burn up everything. That's what I got for you, Montaigne. She says, I love him so much. He probably doesn't want to see me cry either. He said, I am in love with John. Aw. Mish says, that is accurate. Pisces says, it's not letting me purchase Super Chat. I don't know why. Can you try to join my membership? If you join my membership, it's only $10, and I can do 3 questions for you. Thank you guys for all your love and support, by the way, so far in the chat. Okay. What else do I need to know? All right, here. What else? Show me what else I need to know. White light. There it is. They will never compare to you, obviously. I'm smart. I'm driven. I'm organized. I'm empathic. I'm sensitive. I'm prophetic. I'm romantic. I'm hardworking. I am both sexes. I was born male and female. So good luck competing with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know my heart. She says, I wish you were here with me. Like, yeah, that's what she's saying to me, my person. So, like, she says, I need to tell you the truth. That's what my psychics are saying. My two psychic, well, there's two I listen to. There's two females. And I have a playlist. Yeah. She says, I want to make things right. Will you marry me now? Like, let's just do it. She says, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Well, duh, we're twin flames. What do you expect? She says, I can't let you go. Well, that's good because I truly love you. Like 100%. Like 100%. She says, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. You ready to leave it all behind, Starlight? And ride with me into the sunset? You and I, all night? Let's go, Star. You and I. I'm afraid of commitment. You got to face that fear. You got to face it. She says, I have been working on myself. I know. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. She says, I want to make you happy and I miss your smile. Whew, it's getting hot up in here, man. She says, I really care even though I don't show it. Yeah, I could tell. Could definitely tell. All right, what else does my person want to say? My person, what does she want to say? White light? Clear? There it is. She says, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Meaning the time, silence is what it means. Not talking, that's what it is. Karmic partner interference. Yeah, you gotta get that bitten in the butt. She says, you are different from the rest. They did not mean anything to me and I only want you. So if there's any karmics on my channel that are messing with my Starlight, I just want you to know it's gonna bite you in the butt. And you can laugh at me. I know if there's any of her karmics on my channel, you can laugh all you want and be like, oh, okay. But like, don't forget what I said. I'm not joking. This isn't threat. I'm not empty threats. You know, I'm not just throwing my weight around. I'm not just telling you that, but I promise you, if you are lying to her and you are deceiving her and you are exploiting her and taking from her, it's going to bite you so bad 10 times karma will come back your way. And I'm a psychic. I have to be really careful because I could actually make things happen. I'm not joking, you guys. Like, I'm not trying to scare you guys, but yeah, I have telekinesis, like legit. I literally have telekinesis. And on top of karma, like regular karma from God, right? Heavenly Father, I don't know what it is about the gifts that God has given me. If I'm not careful, things can happen. Okay, I've seen this happen on shows, like on YouTube channels, and I have that gift. So if you're gonna mess with Starlight, like the karmics watching this show, you can laugh all you want. And you could think, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna bite you in the ass. You mess with her, it's coming back through God. And I'm just warning you guys, like, if I think about it, like, I gotta be careful because, yeah, it's gonna come back and bite you. All right. And I am marrying her, just so you know. You'll never compare to me. You will never, ever, ever compare. You don't have what I have. The karmics, y'all don't have it. The drive, the discipline, the perseverance, the tenacity, the will, the heart. Me being that I'm both sexes, you will never, ever, ever be able to compete with me. So you might as well move on. And yes, I will have bodyguards and I will have security to take care of her, to protect her. So like, I'm just telling you guys right now, like, it's over. Like, you be toast. It's done. Like, you got to move on. I mean, you don't have, but I'm saying you might as well move on. Because it's going to hurt like a biatch. Okay. All right, now I'm ready to keep going here. Exactly. She says, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Baby, I'm marrying you on the beach, 100%. My mind is made up and I have chosen you. I don't care what anyone else says, period. And you dumb karmics, you insecure, inferior, little manipulative, using drugs and alcohol and dating sites and like getting high, man. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. And you know, like, I don't respect that. Measly, weak cowards. I'll take care of her. I'll provide for her and take care of her 100%. That's my lady. I will wash her feet. I will kiss her forehead. So back off, yo, because you will never, ever compare. Y'all, I'm just telling you now, you're wasting your time. Anyways, guys, let's do this. If you guys have not yet had a yes or no question, please let me know. Because I got love in my bones. What agenda? What do you think my agenda is? First and last, if you want to stay in my chat room, I suggest you show respect. Okay, Pisces, can I get the name of your love interest? Montaigne, let me see here. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio J has a yellow aura. Don't forget to like and share, you guys. Image just says, you're cute. I'm a man. I'm not looking either. I'm not interested. But I appreciate your compliment. I'm just not interested. All right, so let's see here. In terms of J, Seven of Swords, this person is not ready for a relationship. They're afraid. They're terrified of it. Queen of Swords, they think about you a lot. The Temperance, they imagine, they dream about being with you. That's what I'm seeing here. They do dream about that. The Hangman, but they're not ready. There you have it again with the Hangman. So my end vision is philanthropy. Me being a full-time philanthropist, 100%. You're banned from my channel. Period. Straight up. Bye-bye. Anyways, full-time philanthropy. That means I am in a position where I can educate, I can help people with education, with costs, with food, with shelter, anything like that. That is my desire, is to be able to help people on a large scale. I was just going to pull out my dumbbells. You just literally read my mind. That's really funny. Absolutely. Okay, so Spiritual Rising, I like your name. I just ask that you like my video and share it with 3 people, and then just type liked and shared, and then I will do a yes or no question for you. I just want to say this to the karmics that are messing with Starlight. It's going to backfire, dude. It's going to backfire in your face so bad, dude. I'm telling you right now. She's a child of God, and you are going to burn, okay? I have love for my brothers and sisters, but it is wrong. It is wrong to manipulate, to exploit, and to take from somebody. So like I said, it's coming back around, and you're going to be skinned alive. And you know what? It's like, I have love in my heart for you, but there's chastity. There's consequences. And you know what? If you're going to mess with her, you're going to threaten her, you're going to exploit her, you're going to manipulate her, it's going to bite you hard. You said you naturally exude self-confidence. Yo, I would say I'm pretty confident in most areas. I'm not going to say everything because that's arrogant, you know, and it's not true. I'm not confident in every area. There's certain parts, you know, that I'm not truly confident in. Like that I don't have knowledge. I don't have expertise in certain areas. But thank you, Montaigne. That's accurate. So I'm smelling food right now. Somebody may be cooking in my chat room. It smells like hot food. So somebody, yeah, absolutely a compliment for sure. Somebody's cooking something warm. Okay, Spiritual Rising, where are you from? What's your location? You may be connected to New York. Something may happen with you in New York. There's a connection to New York, either presently or coming up to New York. What's your location? You're in Tennessee? Yeah, something's connected to New York. I don't know what it is. Future, something connected to future New York. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, that area. Okay, so spiritual. Let's see here what we get. Somebody misses you, spiritual. There's a male. We have the Emperor and the 3 of Swords. So somebody that you've been with, like that you've dated, misses you significantly. They're longing for you. Could be an Aries or a Taurus. It doesn't have to be an Aries or Taurus, or you could be an Aries or a Taurus. But again, it doesn't have to be. I just see a male that you dated that's heartbroken. They miss you. So yeah, spiritual, if you want to know some more, you can join my membership. It's only $10 and I do 3 questions. Normally I charge $15 a question. But if you join, it's a special and you get 3 questions for $10. And the link is in my video description.
But every time you come back, it's like falling down these lies again. Trying to cope with the things you say.
We are so blessed, everybody. Oh yeah, they lost my pick at church. I have to buy a new pick. I totally forgot. I don't have my pick. They lost my pick. It sounds like it's in my guitar, but it's not. Like, I was like shaking it. Like, what is that? Yeah, it's not in there. I don't know. It sucks. I really want to play right now. My guitar. But I can't play without my pick. Exactly, right? Ooh. I like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Digging it, digging it, digging it, digging it, yeah. All right, Mish. Mish. You ready for a connection message, Oracle? Ooh. Yeah. Boom. All right, Mish, this is from Eric. If I could go back in time, Mish, I would handle this differently. You said, I like you to listen to it afterwards and tell me the song. I sent you the song. There was another song. What do you... So I sent you that one, the one I'm playing right now. Okay, listen up, images. You did not answer my question. So you answer my question or I'm going to kick you out because you're being disrespectful. I don't play games. I asked you, why did you ask me, or why did you ask or why do you think I'm autistic? You're going to learn how to communicate if you want to stay in here. I typed it up. You said you didn't hear the question, but I typed it, but okay. Oh, it's because this is called masking? What is masking? What is that supposed to mean? Montaigne said, you're freaking badass. Oh, thank you. What's masking? I mean, I'm sensitive to lights and sounds, but I'm psychic. I'm extremely psychic, so that could be part of it. Bish, is this the war? Hang on. For the vibe, you get it. Okay, so he's not answering the question, dude. You said, I'm just spreading information. I'm not name calling. Okay. All right. So yeah, so we're asking you images. You're still not answering the question. So, and I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not mad. I just want to know, why do you think, okay, I have two questions. One, why do you think I'm autistic? And two, my second question is, what is masking? Masking. It's not there. You didn't answer, either one of those questions are not answered. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to, respectfully, just answer those questions. I'm curious. There's no wrong or right. You said I answered. I don't know why my comment isn't posting. Well, that means there's something in there that's not good. That means YouTube is censoring you. That means YouTube is cutting things, that you're saying something you shouldn't be saying. Autistic traits? Obviously, I'm not concealing anything. So for images to assume I'm autistic and that I'm masking is a little presumptuous and arrogant, in my opinion. You said masking is learned habits and ways of presenting yourself in an attempt to connect or hide your autism. Well, I'm not trying to connect. I'm not trying to connect. And I certainly am not hiding, quote, hiding anything. I'm not hiding my autism. So unless you're autistic and you're projecting, you might very well be projecting, because I don't resonate with A or B. And I'm super self-aware. I don't resonate with you. Plus, Montaigne said, autism masking is conscious or unconscious effort by autistic people to conceal their autism. Nobody's trying to conceal anything here. You said, or to appear non-autistic. It involves mimicking others' behaviors. Yeah, that's a projection on your part, dude. That is like sad. I actually feel sad for you because it sounds like you're autistic and you're pointing the finger, or you're like assuming, or you're trying to project, like tag, you're it, you must be autistic, when it's you. Because I have no problem admitting something, like no issue. Okay. Well, yeah. You said yeah, but what's making you think that? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, what makes you think that though? Is what I'm saying. You said it's a learned habit of presenting yourself. I'm not presenting anything other than myself. So when you say presentation, I can see when people are presenting an image. Like I can read that. I can see when people are putting out something that's not themselves. So, yeah. You said you're autistic? Oh, so you're autistic. So you are it's a form of projection. Oh, okay. So you're taking your own stuff and putting it outward. I see. Montaigne says some autistic people are very good with numbers and able to solve math problems. Ah, yeah. That's really cool. All right, guys. Once you guys have liked and shared my video, just say liked and shared, and then I can do a yes or no question for you guys. You said I just asked because I was curious. Not that I suspected you had it. Oh, now we're not taking accountability, are we? You asked me if I'm autistic. What was it? I don't know. It was like you assuming I'm autistic. You said, I'm also very good at jigsaw puzzles. You said that's due to my autism. Okay, so images, what is your name and your astrological sign? And then a yes or no question, ask me a yes or no question. Tarot question, yes or no question, anything you want to know. See, let me just say this to you guys. All things are possible. All things. Now, if you guys want to manifest, I have a playlist on my profile called 80s Vocal Synthwave. All you have to do is search that. 80s, 80'S, Vocal Synthwave. There's over 400 songs on that playlist. Manifestation songs. Strong, strong energy. So yeah, I'm going to recommend that to you guys, Vocal Synthwave. Also, yellow sunglasses will help you guys feel more cheerful, more optimistic. It'll help you have more energy, positive energy. No sexual questions. That's inappropriate. And not to mention, I don't respect that. The body is a temple. It's not to be used and discarded like a piece of trash. You don't just put a pee-pee in the thingy. That's a sacred thing. You don't just screw people, okay? People aren't just disposable objects. So no, you can't ask a sexual question. I am not okay with that. Like, it's time that you purify yourself. Like, connect with your real self and stop being fake. That's fake if you're thinking about lust. Like a person's an object that you just want to screw. Like, that's disgustingly, like, sad and devastating. You said, has N thought romantically about me? Okay, let's see. You got to get your own house in order. Sounds like you don't have your house in order. Because if you did, you wouldn't be thinking lustfully like that. You would respect yourself and other people. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. Unfortunately, I got a solid no for you. Both of these cards are no. This person is not interested. Look at these cards. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. Zero interest. Exactly, Maverick. Respect. I totally agree with you. Thank you, Kessler. Kessler said, what do you think about astrology, numerology? I believe in that stuff. I'm an Aries Pisces. So blessed. We are so blessed, everybody. Everyone. You said I love that song. Aw, you guys are liking my music. Never give up.
Lost in your crossroads at the edge of the empty spaces.
Yep, I knew that was a troll, you guys. See? I had a feeling that was a troll the whole time. Yep. In fact, let's get this person's account banned. You guys ready for this? I'm going to actually get their account banned off of YouTube. Because that was unnecessary, that comment. All right, so let's see here. Let's do this. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. You gotta trust your gut feeling. If you get a feeling about somebody, like I did, you get a feeling about that person. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? They're asking about SEX and stuff like that on my channel. Mm-hmm. That's a troll.
Turning back, I'm weightless on a broken track.
By the way, I want you guys to know something, okay? The more that people control you and take advantage of you and hurt you, God sees everything. And not only will they, A, get their karma, but B, you will be rewarded. So I'm just going to say that again. I'm going to repeat because I feel like you guys need to hear that. The people that make fun of you will get their karma. That's real. Karmic justice is real. 100%. I'm not like, oh, I think it's real. No. And B, you will get your karmic justice. Something really good will happen to you. God is going to reward you guys. So yeah, please smash that like and please share my video with 3 people. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I do. It is 6:20 and I need to eat tonight. So what am I going to eat? I am going to have chicken. Yep, I have chicken and I'm going to have eggs and salad. I'm burping again. Okay, chicken, eggs, and salad. That's gonna be my dinner. Then I'm gonna hit the gym. And then I need to buy my magnesium, which makes people poop. It helps with constipation and it helps with sleep and it helps with anxiety. It's called Natural Calm. Natural Calm Magnesium. So it's got pretty good ratings. Target sells it. I see Montaigne. Kessler, ask me a yes or no question. Got you. Hold on, guys.
Bluetooth mode.
Do you want to do a question? I don't know if Kessler's still in here. If Kessler's in here, you can do a yes or no question, Kessler. All right, is there anything I need to know before I go? Anything I need to know? 4 of Cups, Empress, Lovers, 10 of Coins. I said, what does Star want me to know? What does Star want me to know? We've got the Ace of Cups and the Judgment. It's beautiful. Ace of Cups. 10 of Coins. I got it again. Dude, I just pulled it. Lovers and the 10 of Coins. I just pulled it a second ago. So Ace of Cups and the 10 of Coins. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce off here, but I wanted to say thank you to all the peeps up in here. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. So thank you all, and God bless everybody up in here.